During Ferdinand Marcos' term, there was a lot of chaos surrounding the declaration of martial law. There were a lot of people who were against this, and the people rebelled. One of which was Margarita Vazquez Gomez, otherwise known as Maita Gomez. She was known for her beauty, and she represented the Philippines in the Miss Universe pageant during the 1980s. She is known for winning the Miss Philippines in 1967. She was an activist and was included in the EDSA revolution, which overthrew the Marcos regime. While growing up, Maita Gomez had a comfortable life. She was under a family that was rich for its plantations. After a couple of years, she starred as a model and designer in 1966. She had just finished high school and was starting to tour around the world. She was known for her beauty and as well in the following year won the 1967 Miss Philippines title. Maita Gomez continued to tour the world until the declaration of martial law. The president at that time was Ferdinand Marcos Sr., and he declared martial law on September 21, 1972, as a way of defense for the students-led communist parties such as the Communist Party of the Philippines, or also known as CPP, and the Muslim separatist movement of Moro National Liberation Front, or MNLF. Maita Gomez at that time was alert and immediately responded and joined the guerrilla armed force called NPA, or the New People's Army, to help overthrow Marcos' administration or dictatorship. Maita Gomez then would continue to hide in an underground house with Bonifacio Ilagan, Bienvenido Lumbera, and Virgilio Almario, now known as the national artist for the literature. After the death of Ninoy Aquino, she founded the Mateo Manila chapter of Gabriela, or the General Assembly binding women of integrity, reform, equality, leadership, and action, as well as being a Secretary General of WOM. She continued to help draft Women for Studies curriculum in St. Scholastica's College. She was arrested in 1973 and later escaped with the help of military personnel who were passionate and fascinated with her. In 1976, she returned to the NPA until 1980, in which she had health problems, which was later solved by the daughter of past President Fidel V. Ramos. The death of Ninoy Aquino was another major factor in this dictatorship. The unknown assassination of Ninoy Aquino helped with the exile of Marcos. Rumors speculate his assassination as staged, or was the plan to finally overtake the Marcos regime. After the rule of Marcos, she co-founded a political party called Kaiba, Kababaihan para sa Inang Bayan, in 1986. The founding of the political party along the CELDA to free up political prisoners. She was able to dedicate her life to justice and truth, especially being of constant oppression during the Marcos regime. Her legacy can be seen in her accomplishments, such as her becoming the Miss Philippines in 1967. She was also honored for being one of the people who defied the risks of martial law to promote advocacy and have a lot of dedication to justice and peace, even with oppression from politics. She also united all women from every class and linked all of them to oppose the Marcos dictatorship. Maita Gomez was a person who stood up and helped women be a part of politics. She's united all women in the Philippines and motivated them to stand up for what they believe in. Unfortunately, she died on July 12, 2012, accomplishing something that was never thought of. She became a role model and will always be remembered. This day marked a change in the political and revolutionary stand of our government. She is a warrior and will forever be known as a hero for the Philippine people.